I extremely and my family have joy because it is Christmas. Like other normal days, our Christmas was started with a morning prayer. We brushed our teeth, we swept our compound, we fed our breakfast. We set off for church, and on return, we prepared some fruits. We were able to start our games as usual. A few of us were indoor and others were outdoor. I personally, with a few of my family, went to Kampala because it is a special day. Went to the capital city to access a special snack, a Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC, and on return, we were able to be welcomed by our dear fellow children that stayed home. We went into our lunch session. After our lunch session, we shared the gifts that we received all along from Europe and within our community. After that, we were able to access a tourist vehicle and we went into a kids' palace for some fun. However, besides all that joyous happiness on a special day as that, we have always had and still having more terrible days ahead of us. We are having a problem of feeding. Since our numbers are generally greatly increasing, we always not feeding in time due to lack of constant support. We are having a problem of accommodation as our numbers have increased so high. We started with a small family, but it has turned to be an extended family, and all our children that were young are turning into puberty, and we can no longer mix the male and female gender. We are having a problem of insecurity as some drug users and other bad intentional people can attack our family. We are having a problem of our administration as we are unable attending to water bills, expenses. However much we have a tank, it cannot support us in our dry, terrible days. We are having difficulties in accessing our electricity bills. We are highly challenged by the education sector because we couldn't afford taking our children for school in further distances. We are therefore praying to at least start up our own institution at a lower cost to support our orphans and the vulnerable children in our community at a little or no expenses. We are furthermore experiencing a problem of a prayer place as we travel longer distances to access church. We need a chapel so that we can gather as a family and the community so that we can be able sharing and spreading God's word. We are having a problem of inadequate transport means as we have to access town in longer distances to access some services like medication, some access like tours that can help benefit our own family. Basic needs is such an inevitable issue as we can no longer run any life without that basic support. We find difficulties in pads, sneakers, clothes that children are supposed to be changing maybe quarterly a year, maybe after 3 months. We sometimes get one donation annually, which is always difficult for them thriving throughout the year. We are therefore calling anyone, any friend, whoever is watching this, tell a brother, friend, cousin, workmate, whoever is concerned and touched about the life we're experiencing, to consider us in prayers and support so that we can lift these souls into greater citizens.